Hey everyone, I'm Taylor Kay.
And I'm Steve Rohr.
And this is The Source, and The Source is a show about
crowdsourcing your life.
Exactly. And we want to hear from you. You can tweet us. I'm Taylor_Kay.
Or at Real Steve Rohr.
Yeah. So today we're talking about some of the toy trends that are happening right now across the world. But first I'm going to bring some of these toys. Do you remember this?
Yeah, this was my girlfriend from 1990. Yeah, you know what? These are the Cabbage Patch Kids. Remember the Cabbage Patch dolls? Big deal. And now they're worth a fortune, right? If you kept hung them on.
If I put them in their box still. This one's been drawn on.
These have been gently used.
We
call it gently used. And this, remember this? The Rubik's Cube?
Right. These are some of the top toys from back in the day. The Rubik's Cube is actually making a comeback.
I think so. My buddy just said his son, 6 years old, requested a Rubik's Cube for his birthday, and he got one.
Well, but there is another toy that is beating the Rubik's Cube out on Amazon, and it's the Fidget Spinner.
Oh, it's the Fidget Spinner, yes. Actually, on Amazon, the top 20 toys, all fidget. Fidget Spinner, Fidget Cube, Fidget, do you fidget, would you fidget?
Back in the day when you were in school, you would just use like a pen, right? Yeah. And fidget and tap, tap, tap,
You know
tap,
what
tap.
we had for toys? Rocks. We played with rocks.
It.
And we loved it.
And you walked 3 miles.
We made space shuttles out of them, okay? So these kids with their little fidget spinners, they're so popular.
When did they, but there was another woman that came up with the fidget spinner. Because my kids needed to have this last weekend. That was like their must-have.
Exactly. It's so urgent now to get this fidget spinner. But back in 1993...
Oh, that was such a good year.
woman from, it was a good year. That's when that Cabbage Patch doll came out.
She's like, you know what's going to work, honey? Forget the Cabbage Patch dolls. I need to work on a patent for the fidget spinner.
We're going with a fidget spinner. That's what we're going with. So this woman came up with this idea, the fidget spinner. She went to all of the big toy companies and said, hey, I've got this idea. It's a fidget, it spins. They didn't care. No caring. She patented it, but the patent ran out in 2005.
Wow. And guess what? She's making no money.
Guess what? She's making zero money. She actually started a Kickstarter campaign. I'm not laughing.
Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing. I feel terrible for her. I feel awful for her because now she's trying to raise funds so she could put out the classic fidget spinner.
And there are so many different ones. Like if you, there's the fake ones because my kids have bought these. This is the actual fidget spinner, and there's weights to it. There's and when you
does it say fidget, the official fidget, and there or you
somewhere?
Just know because of the price?
Well,
how much does this cost?
This was $11.99, but I mean it just continues to go. You're supposed to put it on your. Another reason why kids are banning them. But there are other ones that have emojis on them and they're decorated and they don't have the weights in them because these have weights.
Oh, so get the ones with the weights.
So it doesn't spin.
Now, teachers love these, right? Teachers love them.
Their kids are getting them taken out of their...
Yeah. And they're being banned from schools. So not only in Canada, but the US, Australia, the UK, because... Look at them. They're a little dangerous. They're like little...
They look like ninja stars.
Ninja stars.
They look like
exactly.
I mean, it's not like a hacky sack when you're flipping it to kids in the classroom. If this could hurt someone, and it's broken a bunch of Chromebooks in Australia and different schools because kids were throwing them at each other, so they banned them.
So as soon as this woman's new patent runs out, they'll be back again, but we'll see how long they last. Yeah,
so have you got your kids, or have you got yourself a fidget spinner? Because people say it's great for children with ADHD or ADD or soldiers.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I can't find any, believe me, I'm a consummate researcher.
Right.
No, I haven't found anything online, any science that backs up the fact that this actually helps people focus a little bit better. There's anecdotal evidence.
And I have friends with children, like all 3 kids have ADHD, and they said this is the worst thing for them. But then I have other friends saying, no, it's really worked. It's helped them focus by, maybe keeping them off the tablet or, away from Minecraft and games like that. But I mean, this probably was also one of the original fidget spinners. You'd have this at your desk.
And I still can't figure it out.
I can't.
It's taken me 16 years.
I've got these 3. Yeah. All right.
And I ended up just like knocking it against the ground. Of course
you did.
That was my big thing. That was the way I fixed it.
Excellent.
Yeah, I know.
We used to just put wigs on fishing rods where I grew up.
I don't even know what that means.
We would put a wig. Okay, I gotta tell you, this is how we fidgeted. We'd put a wig on a fishing rod and we'd shoot it across the street, and then people would drive by and think an animal was on the road.
Yeah, no wonder they invented fidget spinners.
We want to know what you think about the fidget spinner. You can tweet us. I'm Taylor_Kay.
And I'm at Real Steve Rohr.
And this is The Source. Let's crowdsource some information.